How you guys doing? So, here's a update on my Xbox One controller. Basically, I opened it from one end, this end right here, and took out the analog stick itself. As you can see, here it is. Took it out. What I found is that the piece completely broke off. That's why I thought, at first I was trying to stick it back in, but that wasn't working. So, yeah, I've figured out a way that I could probably fix it is if I get like a nail or something and get something that could cut that nail a little bit smaller, I could stick it in this hole that I made here and then stick it in this hole, and then yeah, it should be able to stick together if I put it back in. It was already a pain just to open up this controller. There's these back plates right here. I don't know if you guys are aware, but these pieces, they come off right here, and then it exposes the screws. And these are not your typical screws. These are like, they're interesting type of screws. They're annoying to get out. Just, you need a specific kind of screwdriver for it. It's not any screwdriver. Yeah. So yeah, that's an update. So I found a way that it could be fixed, though I'm not sure if it'll work 100%. However, I do have something that will finally alleviate the pain by a lot. Xbox Elite controller. So, without further ado, let's unbox this puppy. My unboxing knife. And let's make a lateral incision as usual. So, well, that was neat. Green. There's another end. That's why I was like, why does it have so much resistance? Alright, it's good to go now. So it comes out like this. Alright. So we got the controller. Get the Xbox symbol. I'm sure there's stuff under here, so let's get under the hood. Okay. And we have a little box thing. These are some paperwork, I guess. Yep. These are the user guides and whatnot. Yeah. Cool. We have in here. We have a little box thing. Let's open up the contents and find out what's the real deal here. So we have a braided cable. Check this out. Braided. Isn't that cool? Braided cable. And something else. Oh, 2 pair of Duracell batteries. Isn't that awesome? They were kind enough to send me batteries for the controller, which I appreciate a lot. Alright, so that's about it. So let's get down to the main un voir here. So, unzip this bad boy. Open pastrami. Okay, well. Ooh, it feels really good. Ooh, much more clickier here. You hear that? Wow. And there's the little plate thing. Has some really nice grip in the back here, which is nice. It's an overall improvement. These are very tiny clicks. The paddles. Let me see. Oh yeah. So these little green things over here, basically, if you put it all the way up, the trigger will go like all the way down. But if you put it halfway, it's gonna cut it off short. That's for like if you want to shoot faster, or you want to think you call it the hairpin trigger or something like that. Yeah, but if you want to shoot faster, or if you want to, I don't know, aim faster, this will let you do it because it'll cut off the trigger by a lot, so you don't have to press all the way down. And then all these buttons here on the back are fully customizable, so if you're playing like a FPS, you could be aiming and then you won't have to lift your thumb off of the analog to go to these buttons here. You could always keep your thumb on the analogs and map these buttons to the back here on the paddles. So major advantage, and then you got two configurations right here in the middle, so you can switch between them. And let's look at, okay, so let's take this out. I'm gonna take mostly this one. So yeah, the little nubs, they come off, the little analogs. And let's try the elongated one. This is a little bit longer. Alright, so let's put this one on. It's a little bit longer, as you can see, so nice and magnetically stuck in there. And there's a difference in size if you could take a look at that. And whoa, it feels like it's a lot longer to get to certain areas. So wow, okay, well, that's interesting. Can't wait to try this out, really. But that's, wow, that's cool. And if I take this guy out, put this one in, which is more of a smooth analog tip here. Put that guy in there. And this feels a lot smoother as well. Oh, it's an interesting feel. You could really customize yourself here, which is awesome. Yeah. Alright. I'm just glad I just got a Xbox controller. Oh yeah, and I got the microphone jack now, so I could use any microphone for, or headset for, the Xbox One, which is awesome. Also, the D-pad comes out, so just magnetically detach it, and you can put in your old D-pad if you like that old, or you could just play it raw. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a little bit harder to press. But if you put the old D-pad in, you know, the difference between the D-pads is basically, you know, this one's more fine-tuned. If you put the other one, which is like the disc, it's more easier to play like a fighting game because you can roll your thumbs without getting those crazy blisters, and it feels really smooth when I do this. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It feels really smooth. Wow. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, feels really good. So yeah. Little cushion thingy. That's basically it. I mean, the paddles, they come out too. If you don't want to map all of them, you can just take out a few, put it right back, nice and clicky. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to talk about, really. It's the Elite controller. So yeah, I'm looking forward to better gaming experiences with this thing, especially in Black Ops 3. So put the batteries in this. You guys got Black Ops 3? I know some of you do. But if you seem to be losing a lot by me, you'll know why. Yep. So that'll hold me off until I get this puppy fixed. And I gotta fix it because this is the Day 1 edition controller. And yeah, it's gonna be rare in the future, watch. So might as well take care of it now. Yep. Alright, so that's it.